Welcome to another edition of Anti-Court Lessons in Nigeria. My name is Akin Okunowo. I am popularly known as Aluta. I am the national leader of anti-court activities in Nigeria and also the general tutor of anti-court lessons in Nigeria. The title of today's lesson is Stop Peace Deals with Bandits. Ladies and gentlemen, let's call a spade a spade. The Nigerian government at the federal, state and local government levels are expected to be defending Nigerian citizens against criminal invaders and all terrorist groups attacking us in this country. They are supposed to bring the criminals to book and practically demonstrate that Nigerian government has zero tolerance for terrorism. But what is the government doing? The government has been granting terrorists questionable amnesty and freedom under the disguise of calling them repentant bandits. I want to ask, who counseled and certified them as repentant terrorists? We don't understand, and the government is not talking. Let's talk about the funny scenario, for example, where communities are abandoned by the government and they were frustrated to be signing peace deals with terrorists. For the first time in the history of fighting terrorism in Nigeria, it is when the terrorists who signed peace deals with the communities they are attacking now violate the peace accord that we see dramatic reports that says, let me quote, on receiving a distress, security forces were promptly mobilized to the scene. The area was cordoned off, and during the operation, one of the victims was rescued unhurt. What kind of report is that? It can never sound real by any analysis or interpretation, no matter how you want to paint such strange drama in Nigeria. No matter how you want to paint the drama, we are not in China or America that the security system are sophisticated for that matter. It happened on the 16th of September 2025 in Kankara local government area of Katsina State. Notorious bandits blocked Wawakaza Dai Road and abducted some passengers coming from Zaria going to Dusima. The report claimed that 3 students of the Federal University of Dusima were among the victims. That upon getting a distress call from the area, the Nigerian security forces swing into quick action and cordoned off the entire area. They were able to secure one of the 3 students and still making further efforts to rescue others. The remaining 2 students are females.